Hello, my name is Sybil Harmony, Master Healer, Psychic, and Medium, and this is your newsletter for September 2019. And this is the channel for the Love Revolution, Spiritual Warriors, Peaceful Warriors, and Earth Angels. This is also a time when there's a lot of things going on in the world, a lot of turmoil, uncertainty, a lot of changes. A lot of people are unhappy. You could be doing like really good and great, and then half the other people are doing terrible, and large populations of homeless and people hurting and drug addicted. So what can you do? Well, join the love revolution. It isn't about, oh my, I'm crooked here. Oh, I don't know how to work the camera. It isn't about Democrat or Republican, but it is about the people. In the country where I am, America, it's it's um, it's actually the world. We're all going through changes. We're going through awakening. So what can you do to be at peace, to heal yourself, to do your part, to do what you came here to do? Well, you can heal yourself. You can evolve spiritually, and you can become involved in what's going on in some way, whether you're of service to your family, helping raise children, animals, being locally involved in something that's kindness, giving, helping, or whether you're meditating in prayer and setting a vibration. Because when you meditate, you uplift and you shift the energy for everybody who is around you or comes in contact with you. So, oh, this necklace is bothering me. Sorry. My crystal, hi, my crystal is here helping me with the energy. Okay, there. And it's like a sauna because all the guides and angels are around me. So it's like hot. I'm like sweating. But that's cool because that's why we're here. Um, so I pulled some cards for you, but first I want to talk about September and the ninth chakra because it is the ninth month. So September is a time for thinking about a cleanse. Spring and early autumn are the times to do cleansing, changing, and preparing. So it's the harvest time, preparing for the winter, getting things ready so that you can get deep rest. And of course, you have the holidays, celebrating the holidays and getting ready for that, and family, whatever it is that you do or don't celebrate on the holidays. But dreams in the winter is sleep and dreams. Now is the preparation time. In the winter is getting strong. Now is the cleaning and getting ready. So that's why I suggested a cleanse before it gets too cold. Unless you're in a warm climate, I guess you could do it at other times. But where we are, it does get a little bit cold in the winter. I'm in Northern California. And so let's talk about the ninth chakra. The ninth chakra, well, chakras are energy centers that hold states of consciousness. You have 7 major chakras, and you have several above. I'm going to go up to 12 this year because there's 12 months. And they hold states of consciousness, and the physical chakra, the 7 main chakras, and like I said, there's smaller, all kinds of smaller chakras, but the 7 main chakras govern health. Like third chakra would be digestive tract. Fifth chakra would be sinus and thyroid. So each chakra governs things. Now the chakras above here, above 8 and above, do affect your health, but they not specifically governing certain organs. So the ninth chakra can help you to bring a lot of light in your body, which is healing, because we are energy beings here temporarily in a physical body. So the ninth chakra is blue-green. It is it's way out there in the atmosphere. It works very closely with 10. And 9 and 10, well, 9 is where your guides are. 10 is opening up to communicating with spirit, other dimensions, seeing clairvoyantly. But 9 is where your guides are. There is a lot of healing light in 9. If you just want to meditate and bring that light, the blue, green, and the blue of the 10th chakra down, you experience a great connection with the male vibration that is cosmic. So the female vibration is the Mother Earth, and the male vibration is the cosmic vibration. And so as you bring that in, you can have shifting of consciousness, awakening, and it will heal physical things. When all else doesn't work, and we work with the 9th and the 10th chakra, you can release past life issues, if there may be some blocks up there, because we really want to be connected to our higher self. All these chakras above our head are connecting us to higher self, our guides, what we call God, Goddess. Okay, so there's your 9th chakra. And I would suggest starting with, really being grounded and meditation and or running energy, which is running light through all the chakras. There's my computer. And being really grounded before you go up there. Although you are connecting with that every time you run energy or you meditate and you go up to the light. Okay. So I did pull some cards for us for this month. And, if you are, so September, the first card I pulled, interesting enough, is hobbies. Interesting. Things are busy. Sorry, people. Okay. So hobbies, and this is the butterfly card. So butterfly is also coming in to talk about change, because this is a time of change. In the last full moon that we had in August, around the 15th, I think it was, things have to change. Things had to change. So what have you changed? Letting go of addictions, things that aren't healthy for you, watching too much TV, drama, anger, control, fear, letting go of substances or overeating. And so this is a card that's talking about change, and how you can do that is to replace it with something positive, like a hobby. So meditation is my hobby. Feng shui, gardening, cooking. I like practical hobbies. A lot of people like to paint or write, and things that make you happy and inspire you. Collecting things. You could certainly do, recycling around the neighborhood or cleaning up the park. Some hobbies. And hobbies with kids are great. Kids are back in school. They're probably really busy. Oh, they're going to have some hobby homework. Okay. So hobbies. Okay. And pets, having pets and taking care of animals can be a super cool hobby too. Something that is fun. It's not like you feel like, oh, I have to do a hobby, because it'll heal me, create my second chakra, creativity. That's second chakra, creativity. So hobbies, yay. Or making, getting ready for the holidays and making decorations or gifts. That's a fun hobby. I like homemade gifts. Okay, so then we have, surrender, desire to control. So we talked about change and letting go of things. So every month there's a full moon where you can let go of things at any time. We have a new moon coming up in the beginning of September. Oh, where is it? I think it's the end of, let's see here. Where's the new moon? New moon, September. Oh, no, August 30th. Okay. So we just come in, we're still in that new moon energy, 1st of September. And so the new moon is a time also to start things, to intend. The full moon is a time when it assists you in letting go, but you can let go at any time. A lot of times if you let go before that, you'll feel like an extra letting go of when the full moon comes up around, depending on where you are in that cycle. Okay, so this one is, surrender your desire to control people. Being overly controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation breathing room. So it never really works to force anybody, including children or your partner, because you might get a temporary result. You could punish them and then they stop doing whatever you didn't want. But does that really, do they understand? Have they healed and grown so that they can make a better choice? Also, our partners, if we want a change, we can ask, say what you want, mean what you say, and don't say it mean. We can ask for what we want, but we don't want to like manipulate. Manipulating would be getting somebody to go over and close the window, although you didn't really ask them to close the window. You launched a little campaign and got that going. That's like worse than, to me, worse than controlling. Controlling, what happens when you are controlling is the person being controlling is controlled by control. So control doesn't really work. It doesn't build intimacy. It doesn't cause you to use your communication and relationship skills. It just kind of comes in like a bull in a china shop. Oh yeah, you are going to close the window, or something like that. The window will be closed. Now, there are some things where it comes to your personal safety and well-being where you have to pick your battles. But if you're with somebody who isn't willing to take in consideration your needs, or maybe can't, you may need to work with that person, because all relationships are a work in progress. But don't be controlled or let somebody control you. Okay? And you might want a healing if that's a problem for you, if you feel like you're controlling, because it isn't a way to build intimacy. A lot of people who have had like past lives as warriors, conquerors, they learn how to win, or winning at all costs. Winning at all costs is losing. You don't need, that's not why we're here, to win at all costs or control others. And when you control a child or another person, especially a child, it makes their will go haywire. So you're never going to have what you want. You'll get it momentarily, but it's like mounting a problem down the road, way worse. It just keeps built like a snowball going downhill. It keeps building. It doesn't resolve the situation. You don't have intimacy. And that's really hard. Most people do not let go of their control. Being empowered is different. Empowering yourself, setting boundaries, taking care of yourself, and you're responsible for yourself and any minor children. So that's different from control. Yeah. Okay, and then we have prayer will help the situation. There's so much turmoil in the world. It's so important. Everything that we do in our lives is affected by politics and governments, and we may take it for granted that we just drive to work on a road, or that we have clean water when we turn on the tap. Hopefully we have clean water. We all need to be involved in keeping our, not letting the 1% take control. And that is being a spiritual warrior. Some people are more loving and compassionate. I don't really have it in me to go out and protest. I did that in the People's Park back in the 60s, whatever. I don't really have that in me, but I am here to support the people who do that in a peaceful way. And we shouldn't think that, oh, it's just going to get better, kumbaya, because it's not. They are not. It is. We are going to be okay. We are going to a good place in this planet. We are awakening. We are coming into the feminine energy. We all have a feminine side. The nurturing, the healing, the compassion, the wisdom. We are higher consciousness. That's where we're going. but it's not going to be handed to us. So whether you're meditating and praying for the world, the environment, the people, okay, it's not about Democrat or Republican. We're all people on earth. In America, we're all Americans or humans, and we are the people. It's about all of us. There's my dog barking. I don't know if you can hear that. I have a big dog in the back. Okay, so we are all here. He likes what I'm saying. And it's important for us to participate, to be involved, and not to take for granted this amazing country we have. So, yeah, we're coming up to Labor Day, so honoring working people. We'll talk about that next. Well, no, it is September. Yeah, Labor Day, honoring the people who work. They are the true heroes. Working for a living, getting paid what you're worth, and supporting each other, because we can do this together. Yay, spiritual warriors. Yay, peaceful earth angels. Yay. And then there's some people who are just addicted to technology and turning into androids, and that's a whole nother topic, which we're not going to get into right now. But this is your September newsletter. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, please contact me at sibylharmony.com, and I will see you. Oh, if you're on my newsletter, you get a discount. So don't forget to mention when you open the newsletter that when you come to get your session, you get a 20% discount. Okay, may you be healed, because in truth, you already are.